Hello! How we doing today? I just spent the last, 15 minutes trying to set up because I got a actual mic for Christmas to discover. Um, the extension thing I need to actually plug it in is at my dorm room. So, maybe not next time I stream, but the time after that, my voice might sound a little different. I'm not sure how different, because this headset's mic is actually pretty good for a headset mic. At least that's what I've been told. Actually, mostly I'm told that mine is a bit overly sensitive, so. But welcome to stream. How are we today? I'm gonna turn this down a bit. I love the cream wipes. It's over. The song's over in 10 seconds. But how are we today? Hope you all had a good holidays. I guess just technically Christmas is just passed, so that's it. Okay, let's go to Minecraft. I don't actually really know what I'm doing today. I said I was gonna set up more Secret Santa things. But mostly all that is I now will roll a name and probably, oh dear, freak out because it's nighttime. And probably show you guys new things I built. We're a bit laggy right now. Ooh, what is this lag? Hopefully, it kind of looks like stream is worse than... Huh. Why is that? One second, guys. Just gonna casually look back and forth to test my frame rate on stream now. Okay, it's better. We're good. That was concerning for a moment. This is a bit strange. So basically, I got a stand for my laptop so that it has better cooling for the fans, so you don't have to hear so much white noise when I'm streaming. But it's kind of weird because now I have one hand that's on my desk with my mouse and one hand that's 2 inches off my desk at my keyboard, which is a bit strange. I wonder if that's gonna cause me strain at all. I hope not. Hello, Mar! But this coming next semester is gonna be the time for me to discover and get used to my new setup stuff, because I got a bunch of stuff. It's so exciting. So I guess I should give a tour of what's changed since I last streamed, because I do tend to get on here and do little tiny menial tasks that I think are too boring for stream or YouTube. So I flattened this. More flattening might happen in terms of the hill here, but I built up and then flattened. Open your gift. That is a plan for today. But yeah. This area is gonna be more wagons and tents. I haven't gotten onto that yet. You know what? I'll open the gift right now. Might as well. I just keep seeing new things I've added and being like, oh, I want to show you guys before you get used to the fact that it's there. Alright, let's do this. It's nothing! Add suspense. Oh, it's a barrel. I thought it was gonna be a thing, so I would do that. Oh my goodness. Ooh. This is actually very cool stuff. I like that. I needed more iron too. Oh, which one is that? Oh, another mending book. I probably will need another one of those. Sing. Oh, it's the good one. It's double life. Oh my god. Don't look at that sword. Shh. You saw nothing. Tyler didn't give me anything at all. Oh yeah, organized some more. That is something I did. Yes, it is. We have him. Bro, hello, Schlump. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you noticed, Schlump, but I realized you've been a subscriber for like 6 months, and I didn't give you the subscriber role in my Discord. So you have that now, I think. I think that probably went through. Um, gosh, I have... My inventory is so full now. 10 diamonds, look at me. Oh, also, I bred my sniffers to get an extra egg because they keep trying to escape. And I'm not sure I'm gonna catch them. There might be a time when bad things happen. Stick that in there. Oh, the iron needs to go in here. It's the famous Schlump. It is the famous Schlump. I think you're my... Well, actually, I don't know, because Lecky hasn't been resubscribing while I've been streaming. So Lecky might be my longest subscriber, unless he's, like, missed some of the time. That's not the right thing. Did I not have other glowstone? I guess I have the dust. Stick this in here. And we'll plant the pitcher. We'll keep this in my inventory next to the spyglass. The problem is my inventory is getting quite full. I probably don't need the scaffolding anymore. It's exciting. I have people talking to me. That sounded like amethyst for a second there. I think that's all I have planted, yeah. And I think flowers mostly go in... You know what, we're just gonna casually put everything in the right spots right now. That was just my llamas, right? It kind of sounded like that was your voice for a second, just like way off in the distance. I keep running off past things I want to show you guys, but I need to organize my inventory first. Here we go. Alright, sweet. And the mending book will go in my enchanting area. Alright, let's give you guys a little tour. So you might notice this is a bit smaller than it was before. I think I did show that off last stream, but I'm not sure. This is the copper yard right now. It's not going to be forever. It's just a convenient place that isn't making a mess in my house. But yeah, I eventually added all these details. I'm not quite sure about the like signs as shutters just yet. I saw on another server I'm on. Can I just stand on this copper, please? There we go. On another server I'm on, someone used them as shutters, and it looked so good. And I can't quite get it right because I can't remember what it looked like. I could probably just log on to that server and check, though. You sound like a llama. You don't. It's just... It sounded like you were going, hey, you know? Just in the distance. But yeah, not sure... Because that gap is needed for it to be fluid, and I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen there. But yeah, I filled out the roads for them. I think I fully filled out the roads with deep slate now. So it just needs the copper. Speaking of, I want to have an event sometime soon. I don't know what kind of event, but an event for my followers. The problem is, like, most of my big chatters are really on stream all at the same time. But I want to hold some sort of event, try to get as many people in chat as possible, and have you guys name the streets. Because I think it would be really fun to put your names in the streets. Okay, I don't think anyone's drawn yet, Tyler, so if you want, I can stick your name in the Secret Santa if you want. I'll double check that nobody's drawn before I do that, but I doubt it'll matter. Oh, right, I wanted to put that away. But yeah, there's this. I don't know if I'll connect these two streets just yet. I know there will need to be... No, there won't necessarily need to be a road here. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going in this area. It's kind of the idea is a residential area, but I'm not sure how many houses are going to get put around here, because that's a lot of houses. We'll just have to wait and see what I get done, I guess. But yeah, it goes all the way like this. And this hill is a bit funky with the how the roads go on it, but it's fine. We'll just ignore it. Abby would also like to. Okay. I think there should be enough books still in the. Ooh, what am I doing? Books still in the like chest, but if not, I can just get another book. Already name my piece of paper. And I decorated this. This is just one side. I think there's going to be a garden on the other side too. I'm not quite sure what I think about it yet. I feel like it's a bit messy. Maybe I want to stick to flowers that are all the same color. But I've been quite enjoying, I think I like the thickness of the jungle leaves much more than I think I was decorating with, wasn't spruce. I'm actually not sure. But yeah, they have the little like cocoa bean nuts in them. I like how I just say cocoa bean and then describe the cocoa beans as nuts, but oh yeah, we don't need this here anymore. We'll casually stick it in this chest that definitely shouldn't be here anymore either. I don't think anything over there's really changed. We'll go in the menagerie while we wait. Oh yeah, there's things in the nether that have changed. And I don't actually know if anyone who's been on the server has noticed. I feel like Mar, you definitely noticed what I did. I'll show that now since I'm here. I got, so long and short of it, I filled all this out. I think all of it. Except maybe, well, I know I ran out of lanterns, and I might have ran out of blackstone. Yeah, I ran out of blackstone. But yeah, I filled out all of this, and I may, or may not, have gotten, a wee bit bored of the pink and the black. Especially since it's mostly been me building it, and I realized with everybody traversing the nether hub so much, like, this is gonna get a bit much too fast, you know? So yeah, I selected different palettes for each direction. And I have a feeling like the halls like that come off like this can also be a different palette. I'm not sure. This palette's nice. I managed to get quite a bit of it done, mostly because I needed sandstone for my house, and then I had way too much sandstone. And I did fully fill out the jungle, but something caught it on fire. And I'm not sure how exactly. Maybe here. Maybe I need to get rid of the lava in the wall here. But yeah, it burnt it down. So I lost a lot of it. Also, I don't know if anyone is this way, but if nobody is this way, then there's lots of places to explore. I also need to figure out how exactly we're gonna have just openings into the actual nether, because we definitely need that. I know we'll have one that direction because it is the closest warped fungus. There's also one like over there. I have to sneeze. Wait, no, it's over there. You're just gonna be mean to me? Just gonna make my nose aggressively, like, tingly? Like, what the heck? Okay, I mean, well, since I'm here now, I got severely distracted. We'll quickly put your names in the drawing. Here's the thing. I was gonna draw a name on stream today, but all of you guys are here. So maybe I'll do that as, like, an off-stream thing. um, I say all of you guys. Not all of you guys, but you know. Oh, 1 second. There we go. Apologies. My mom just walked in, that's all. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna add your names to the thingy. Ba-ba-bum. Thing is, I realized that is like the easiest way to get in here when I went and I busted this so you could get in, but it's fine. It's fine. I added this to pretend they're like presents, even though I knew the chests would probably become presents. The thing is, though, they'd all be the same red as the sled, wouldn't they? If I did them like that, so... so Abby and Tyler want to go. Abby... I'm not sure. We're gonna pretend I know how to... Abzadoodle? Ooh, that's not right. We'll pretend that's correct. Whee! I've just been signing them different things. And then Tyler. Which I also don't actually know if this is the correct way to spell your name. I assume it is. This is the most common way to spell Tyler. I did. Can we draw names now? Yeah, the due date was actually yesterday, but since no one's drawn yet, I think it's fine. I don't know how many G's this is. I'm just gonna... I want it to be at least just one line. There we go. Oh, wait, I need to sign it. Hello? Why'd you do that? Whoa! What just happened? Okay, it worked. Alright. I think I'll wait to draw it, actually. We'll have a different plan, which, like my stream title, is just deceiving. There's other things I wanted to show off at my base. Oh yeah, another plan I had today was maybe I'd turn the candy canes into something more New Year's-ish. Because we can still keep having it all wintry here until winter's over. But yeah, the candy canes... Well, I guess the candy canes can be not Christmassy, like wintry as well. We'll see. We'll see what people think. But yeah, I think it was a good idea to switch this because now when you come out of the portal, you don't have to like look around really confused. It does mean I'm debating like should I stick with the original idea for the central portal because we were going to do a big like pink cherry blossom mushroom. But now that fits too much with this side. But it will work in terms of people not being lost because Abby did say that she was probably going to get lost. So, whoops. Alright. I'm still just at 40 deaths. We're good. I'm so scared to go past 40 now. Because, like... It's a little sad I'm already at 40, and if I go past a nice even number, I'm gonna be sad. Because then I'll have to be at, like, 42. 42 is a nice number. I had a spider spawner. Nice. Because I need string for candles. Anyways, something I added is this apiary. I also did this. It's a nice sitting area now because I moved the sniffers because they couldn't sniff in here. Anywho, this is the... Did I do that on stream? No, I didn't. I might have talked about it though. This is the apiary. I think it's nice. I like that I'm filling out these stuff now. I meant to do little pots here, but that didn't end up happening. Well, the funny thing is, when I built this, I had actually planned to gather all the materials I need and stick it in a chest there, and then record myself or do it on stream. And that, I may have got a little excited, and I did it off camera, like a dum-dum, but it's fine. I could just show it off. But look at this. I've got, I think, 3 bees in here now. And I don't really need a lot. There's lots of hives. And yeah, I just need to breed the bees when they come out, so it fills out. But yeah, I like it. It's nice, it's minimalist, and I get the honey I need for decoration blocks. I find it I know it's because I'm a builder, but like I kind of find it hilarious when there's like items people use for other things, like string and honey, and I just go, to make this thing I build with. Also, I need to figure out what to do here. This is supposed to be like a central area. The circle is a bit square. That's off topic. I was debating, I kind of want a big statue here. That, or I might just make it look like a roundabout with a big tree in the middle, but I don't know for sure just yet. There's gonna be a farmer's house here-ish. There was a sign that said it. Oh, is the sign really all the way over here? Farmstead farmhouse, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna expand this area until there's just like a bunch of farms around here. And then I'm gonna put a farmhouse as the central area. Should probably see if there's more food I can eat. Wait. Nope, just a lot of feathers. If anyone needs feathers ever, I've got a bajillion. Oh yeah, I kidnapped some more llamas. Every time a wandering villager comes around, I ask him what he's got, and if I don't like it, I get 2 llamas out of it. Yep. So this is where the sniffs are now. I think I fully now made it so they can't escape. I discovered an issue, you'll notice there's more terraforming here, where like the sand went out to there, and they were long enough that they could step up onto this over the air. So it took a bit to figure out like what their hitbox is. See, like this? It's just floating on his hind legs and he could hop up. So yeah, that's a whole thing. I'm suddenly like kind of stuffy. But yeah, they don't seem to have sniffed any since me being on. But yeah, I like this area. It's a bit annoying because the cows get in the way of the sniffs. So I might move the sniffs, but at the same time, it's kind of just convenient. A little frustrating, but kind of convenient. Anywho, I'm running out of food, it seems. Let's listen to this again. I love this one. Is this the one that has the, like, response to it? I think it's Sing. But I think that's all I've added. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put a bridge here. And I need to move that. Question is, do I do, like, my little menial tasks? Who did this? I certainly didn't. It looks like someone was digging clay. Or sand. I would not do this to my own area. I would have fixed the water. What the heck? Who did this to my area? That alarmed me. Interesting. I'm gonna have to terraform that. What's the woolsage? Why? You're on top of hoppers. Why won't you go in? I rewatched Double Life, the episode where Etho made this farm. That is the inspiration for that. And I have more hoppers than he does. It's just not collecting the wool. But it's fine. Okay, I have now started stream. And now I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh, I have a lot of the waypoints on. Let's get rid of those. What do you guys think I should do in stream today? Because I had a plan, but then, like, I don't want to draw a name while people are watching and it'd be not a surprise. I mean, I need a roof on my thing. That silence was me drinking water, by feel like I don't know, sometimes you can hear me slurping on my mic. I wonder if that'll be worse or better when I manage to plug in my new one. Oh, let's dump our honey. I like how this is going. The copper! It's ready! Like One Piece, but it's fine. It's ready. It's wonderful and great. I have a lot of bones for some reason. And I don't know why I'm schnorfly. Oh, it's just one piece. I'm gonna need so much more copper than this. Hey, if you're in chat and you get me on the Secret Santa, I need copper. Like a lot of it. Like a lot of copper, guys. I need a lot of copper. Why are the caves suddenly on my map? Oh yeah, that's something that's new. It's a thing over here. The thing is, I've made it a bit difficult to get to it via the road. But it's fine. It's here. This isn't finished either, but it will be. It's gonna be really cute. Hopefully. But I started digging this out the other day. There is a glass cage here. I investigated it. I need this for dramatic moments. And there's nothing in there, and I don't know what originally was there. I feel like maybe zombie villager? Who knows? But this comes out right at the shopping area. I keep wanting to call it the shopping district, but I know we were going to rename it. But then Andrew made a deadline for suggesting names. But then he never, like, officially stated it, did he? Or did I just miss that? His mayor announcement spiels are, like, really long, so I just skim them. Was that announced at some point? I don't see it. I don't think he said. Maybe I should go check my office. I keep forgetting I'm mayor. No? Yeah, he didn't say. I thought it was gonna be like the Cherry Grove or something. Though to be fair, when I stated I preferred that one, he made fun of me because it was apparently the one you suggested, Mar. He has been really busy, yeah. I kind of figured. Up to my office for a split moment. All I've got is this raw chicken. There's no point in, like, checking that right now. Okay. We need to do things. I need to stock the polar bar. I put so much effort into this, and then I, like, finished, and all that's in here is this guy. Hi. But yeah, we should have events here. Oh, also, I wanted to hang, banners from here. That's something I wanted to do. Yeah, I know there's cooked chicken in the other slot. I just wanted to get rid of the raw chicken. I'm gonna need food. Why do smokers not have a sound when you click on them? Okay, I guess I'm taking that. Mar, I think you need to feed me better. Okay, what am I doing? I had a plan. Like, I make sure I always know what I'm doing. But then I gave up on the plan. That does look good from this angle. That sounded like it doesn't look good from any other angle. That was not the point. Also, I snowed up your area like you asked me to. And I put, like, at least 10 snow golems in here to wander about. Oh, jeez. You made me make a waypoint. I don't even know. I'd have to click B to do that. Why did I? Oh, I must have like slammed the spacebar and smacked it. I was so scared I was gonna destroy Mars area. That also is absurdly loud. Oh, you know why it's absurdly loud? Because I turned down my master volume. There we go. And now I turned down my headset to be an appropriate volume across everything. Right? Wait, no, a bit louder. There we go. There we go, yeah. Oh. The funny thing is, like, I don't feel startled. Like, you know the after effects of feeling startled? I don't feel that. Oh, what is that? Anywho, so yeah, it rained. So they didn't really travel as far as I was hoping. I thought those were snow golems hiding for a second. But what's this? Mar, do you know what this is? Did you build this? They're kind of cute. Ooh, it's got, oh dear. This area is lagging me out. These are pretty flowers. It's got amethyst in it. Huh. Oh, there's... I don't know how I didn't notice. I just saw the big ones and got distracted. But there's like the tiny ones here too. Huh. Anyways, I've just casually wandered into your area for no particular reason. I find this bridge really funny, by the way. I don't know what you plan to do with it, but I find it funny. Okay, we need a plan here. What are we doing? Well, I was trying to think, because I kind of wanted to change this from Christmas to New Year's, but I can't think of how to do that. We don't really have, like, silvery gold things. Like, we have gold, but I don't find gold as, like, silvery gold type gold, you know? Should I even do that? Because I did ask Andrew, if he thought we could have, like, a New Year's event, but he doesn't seem to think so, so... Do we have blocks, however? I also thought it'd be really funny to set up, like, the big ball that drops, but just make it a bunch of, like, anvils to fall on Todd's head. I thought that would be funny. I feel like we don't have anything, like, appropriate. Wait. Like, that's not super silvery, but it might work. I don't know. Thing is, like, I don't think people are free. I mean, I'm barely free right now. I think this is gonna be the courthouse, right? It should be built. Things would happen. I want to cause drama. I gotta cause my drama off stream, though. Man, what am I doing? I just want to see how many people are in here now. Oh, that's a good amount. I added 2. Oh, someone's joined since, I last looked. It was a second one by Mar. Is that Andrew? What am I doing? I don't know. Okay, I'll work on my base, I think, actually. That seems to be, like, the best thing. I can always do it. Yeah, it's Andrew. Alright. I was actually gonna ask at the beginning of the stream and I forgot. Let's do little decorations in my base. See, that's so nice, just like a visual way of telling which way you need to go. I also need to decorate my portal. I'm not sure that's gonna happen. Oh, read the book. It came too late. I'd already left. Da, da, da. I just want to decorate some. I should also see, because I'm gonna need to figure out more lights, I think, because these lights, they're pretty good, they're aesthetically pleasing, but I'm not sure they cover the area enough. See, as it's getting dark, there's gonna be like some dark spots that I need to cover so I don't get blown up. I don't want my base blown up. That'd be a bad idea. Or maybe we work on that centerpiece. I did save a bunch of like statue designs on my Pinterest. That's what it is. See, like, this is nice lighting aesthetically, but I know it's not enough to not be blown up. My main concern is getting blown up as I wander here. I mean, it's not awful. I like the dinging you get if you walk off the path. Let's do that now. I think I left all the building supplies in here for it. I lie, I just left the candles. But I got 12, so. Alright, I don't know how many people are still in chat. But I'm gonna get distracted quickly, is what the but is. No, we're not sleeping, we're working on it right now. But I think I'll actually ask you guys now. Oh dear. Well, this should be enough. There we go. I need a crafting table outside. Let's go grab one. Did I finish my food? Mar, you made me mess up my words. I read your chat as I was speaking. Enjoy your food. Did I finish my sentence about asking you guys to give me street names? Do I only have them on one side, or? Yeah, I just have one, so I only need 12. There we go. And I need this is 12 times 3, which is 36. Which I need sticks for, and I have a lot of sticks in here. What was I saying? Oh, perfect. Name my street signs. I need streets. And I want you guys to be involved in my streets. That isn't in fact a creeper I need to worry about. This is the sad thing, you know? That I have to hop up here just to stick this on top. But yeah, if you guys want to name a street, tell me. Don't make it a stupid name. And by that I mean, like, I don't know, don't make it inappropriate. But otherwise, I think I'm pretty chill. We don't need a shovel. So why are you doing that? 1, 2, 3. Hop. Oh, I'm in a hole. I was like, that looks really tall. Do I want... it to be double-sided? Because it is a corner. But it does the same amount of lighting as the thing. I think we'll just do this. Shave it, and go. It's nice when there's a hill next to it. There we go! Looking good. So this isn't awful. I'm gonna have to find secret ways to light things up. Also, I wish I had a bow. Usually I have a bow at this point in the game where I can just shoot things as I'm building. Oh yeah, I wanted... do I have extra lanterns? They're gonna be over here if I do. No, I do not. What did I originally come back for, guys? Guys, what did I originally come back for before I got distracted by needing lanterns? A bow. Tools. Like, I have a crossbow. Yeah, I have a singular crossbow. We'll grab 60 arrows. There we go. And we're gonna shoot these guys. Or not. They're just gonna despawn. Yeah, that works too, I guess. Well, we're prepared to strike if we need to. Where should road signs be put is the thing. Because I'm not sure. I feel like I want one here is the kind of thing. Well, actually, this is a straight road. Ah, that's a lot of creepers. Aw, man. Maybe we'll go this way. It's a little... that sounds like a baby zombie. Yeah, creatures keep emerging from there even though it's well lit up, and I'm a little concerned about that fact. I only need 2 of you. And yes, I did get distracted, but I think that area needs to be lit up better is the answer. And that sign rotated slightly. Just 2 of them. Pop, 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 pop. Perfect. Me? Distracted? I don't know. Very nice. And that lights up this area. Sweet. I don't really need that anymore. But that's fine. I just spilled water all over myself. But it's fine. The sun's rising. It's that direction. That's the moon. Housing. Oh, yeah, there's stuff underground. I forgot about that. I was like, where's that zombie? I've got a mind block about over there. I don't even know how much I'm gonna extend over there. Oh, that's where he is. Meanie. Ah, there's another one. We're gonna kill it with the Todd killer. I mean, what? I thought that was the sound alert for a moment. I've made a mess. I hate it when I make a mess. I didn't lose much, luckily. I did, however, lose a piece of copper stairs. Do you know how saddening that is? Extremely. I need more dirt. I need more dirt desperately. Dirt's in the back corner. There we go. I have so many double chests full of dirt, and I'm even selling some dirt. It's a little much. Meow, 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 meow. It's a child. Well. My inventory is getting to be a mess. There we go. Something needs to be built here, I've discovered. But this is coming together nicely. About there seems good, right? Oh, we can just check all this back into our hot bar or whatever it's called. Like I'd know. Joink. Anyways, chat, how we doing today? I'm pretty good. I got some awesome stuff for Christmas. Christmas. I love you, Christmas. I'm very excited for when I get back to school streaming, because I've got a mic. I think I said at the beginning of stream. I'm very excited about it, but I can't use it right now because the plugin for it is at school. There's gonna be a bridge here. I should look at bridges in real life that kind of go up-ish. These guys need to move. I'm not sure where to move them to, though. I mean, obviously over there, but I don't know what design to go for. Quite. I think I might just hide them. I think that'll be the plan. Okay, I have to keep going this way, because if I don't, I have nowhere else to put these little lantern thingies. Quimus. I now have that, stuck in my head. Oh, you know something that was fun, that I think I've done since the last time I streamed? So, my family used to fully just celebrate the solstice every year, and it's been a good while since we actually did do that. Because my family's non-religious, so, we used to just celebrate a bunch of, winter holidays. To offset the fact that we did kind of celebrate Christmas, but at the same time we're not religious. And one of them that we just did every year, because the other ones we just rotate which winter holidays we celebrated. And I don't remember doing that, but everyone says we did that when I was very little. So that's a thing. We do Hanukkah and all that stuff. Not real descriptive, but I don't actually remember what some of them were, because I was a small child. Anywho, so we used to do the solstice every year, because it's kind of just a scientific holiday, as my mom would describe it. It's a thing that literally happens. It's the longest day of the year. So... Whoa. I've never heard that sound quite so loud. Anywho, so we used to have a solstice party. And how that works is you just kind of stay up till midnight, like it's New Year's, I guess. I think you're actually supposed to stay up the whole night, because it's the longest night of the year. But I'm not sure it actually really matters all that much. I'm just kind of doing this randomly. So I'm not sure how to space this. But yeah, we decided, because we haven't done it in a long time, not for at least 10 years. So me and my sisters decided we'd do solstice the next generation type thing. So we had a whole solstice party this year on the solstice with all our friends. Very fun. It's the first time like I've hosted a party, and like I've been to parties, but not like, I don't know, not a party where there's like just young people, you know? But also like my family, we don't really do that kind of thing. Me and my sisters, all our friends don't really do that kind of thing. So yeah, it wasn't like a major party, but it was really fun. Yeah. I mean, I got bored of the like social part pretty quickly. There's like water under me? Like, what is this? But yeah. I'm just gonna take this one because I know there's the broken thing over there. And I want to make sure I want to make sure I don't forget to fix that. There we go. As nice it makes 4. It's very helpful in this endeavor. There we go. And we'll just add 3 over in this direction. Problem is, this definitely isn't enough copper, I don't think. There we go. So that's all that. I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of want to set up a minigame, because we did say that was something we wanted to do after the election. The question is, do I do it on my property and then invite everybody to my property? Does that make sense to do? Dirt. Should I do that? It'll give me something to, like, I really don't need this. It'll give me something to do and, like, fill up the space here. What kind of minigame would I want to do? I was kind of brainstorming this before stream a bit, but I'm not sure. Do I want like a PvP one? The thing is, if I did a PvP one, like to make it like special, I'd probably want to do redstone, and I don't really know how to do redstone. Let's see. What do I want to do? Because like there's lots of things. Maybe I just do like a Pictionary thing, not a Pictionary thing, but well, actually, I could do Pictionary. I was gonna say like a guess the build game. But I could, since I have a sheep farm, maybe I do like a Pictionary setup. That could be fun. So I just need an outer husk of a building, and I say we'll probably have max 3 teams. 1 second. We're doing Pictionary. I like Pictionary. We're doing that. I have that song stuck in my head. What exactly do I want to be doing here? Let's grab all the wool. I have a lot of coral here, but I don't think we're going to use that. Actually, carpets, I think, makes sense. Because I have a lot of just random carpets about. Let's go dye a sheep purple, because why not? I like this idea. What's the fastest way to the sheep? I think it's literally launching myself into the water over here. Da, da, da. Oh, the sun's going down. I like this idea. I think that might actually be a great idea of how to fill things up. Excuse me. Okay. I don't need quite so much white wool. We'll take like enough for actually 6. How much does this make? 3, yeah. So we'll probably do like 9 each. That seems like a good idea. Oh, I'm doing the board right now, by the way. I think we should have a board, it makes sense. Oh, but the thing is, if I do it with carpet, then you can't like place something on it. That was kind of my hope. Oh, I guess you can do armor stands on carpet, can't you? They won't just like float above, will they? I'm gonna quickly check in just like a creative world. I have one here. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Maybe it's gonna take an hour to load? I haven't booted this up in a while, so... There we go. What was I doing? Just casually, seeming to, test out my flower, redstone thing, which I did actually not do that design for. What am I doing? I just want to test something. And then I was gonna do this, and then I need this, and then I need... I think the armor stands are here, yep. Sweet! Okay, this is the build plan here. Oh jeez, why am I so floaty and fast? Sweet, okay, yeah. We'll do that. I don't need to break this, I can just leave. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. I'm excited. Do 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 do. So we want around 9 is kind of the idea. Excuse me. There we go. So round 9 is like 6, right? Because it was, no, it was 3. 3 times 3. What is made of 2? No, 2 makes 3. That's difficult math. That'll make 6. So yeah, it's 6. I need 6. Oh wait, but I already have 2. We'll go with that. We're just doing random numbers here, it seems. We don't have any orange carpets. We'll go for 4 like you. We'll just do 4s. That makes sense. And I got a lot of yellow carpet now, so... Oh, I need blue. Do I have blue? I definitely have blue in here, don't I? No, I don't. Interesting. Look at me, I'm fabulous. I don't have enough gray. Alright. I think I have blue wool in my house, so we're gonna do that. I'm excited. I'm building Pictionary. I feel like I probably should change my stream title, because it sounds like I'm doing something very different than I'm actually doing. Oh, here we go. For some reason, I didn't do this. And we'll do that. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, how much this is all together. We'll see. We'll make that 23 and this 23 and pretend we know what I'm doing. Because I'm gonna, like, how this is, like, up a block, I'm gonna do that with the board, basically. I really probably shouldn't do that. Sticks are here. Exciting. I'm also, by the way, I'm making it torches so I don't have to worry about lighting the area. That's perfectly 64. Look at that. Wonderful. Absolutely pleasant. I need that crafting table, I assume. Alright, let's go. Do we want to make it there, or do we want to make it on the hill? Because we might need more space than this. I think I'm gonna go up the hill. Because there's that, like, section there that's kind of big. Let's see. We'll do here. Well, actually, I wanted there to be multiple buildings here. So... this actually, like, this seems like a good plot, maybe? I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be too big. I'm overthinking this way too much. I'm gonna go grab some stairs. I'm overthinking this. But it's a good idea for filling up space. Excuse me. There we go. What do I got in here? Just glass. Well, I have enough to make white concrete. I have bones. Let's use the mass amount of bones to do this. Concrete. Makes 8. I definitely... well, we do 9 by 9 spaces, so just tiny little builds. I feel like we might want a bit more space than that. Maybe 4 by 4 is 16. 5 by 5 is 25. That seems appropriate. So 25 divided by 8. Well, 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 8 is 24. Oof. Which I'm gonna want 3 of that. Okay. So I need 5 times 3. That's not what I wanted. Did I do that math at all? Like, was that math? I'm not sure. I want, basically, yeah, that's gonna be accurate to what I need. I think, math-wise. Supposedly. Do I know what I'm doing ever? I just did math that I didn't bother explaining to you guys. It's fine. We don't need to think about it. That's definitely not enough. I'm gonna need some spruce from over here. I think I do have some in here. I think I have a lot in here, actually. Yeah. Alright. Let's go set this up. We're going to the original place I had planned, because that's the original place I had planned, and I think that is most suiting. I have had the realization that I'm gonna pop this up, aren't I? There we go. We'll do this. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4. I did too many there because that overlaps. There we go. There we go. Okay, so these are going to be the little building platforms. And I just want it to be white concrete, so it's like blindingly white, you know? Boop, boop, boop. Like so. And then, yeah, we do this around the outside. Okay, not that. Like this. And I don't think the floor is gonna be spruce if I'm doing the outlines like this with spruce. Why do I have 2 crafting tables? That ain't right. Da-da-dum. I think this spruce goes quite nicely with the white. I'm gonna need a way up there. And then I just do a little of this. I really don't need to be doing it like this extra, but you know. So now it goes all over the place. And sleep. Okay, so this is how big it is. But we do need big building platforms. I can't see very well. I'd like to be able to fly. Do we want partitions? Or do we want them to be able to see each other? I think we want them to be able to see each other, because that's how Pictionary is generally played. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Because there's gonna need to be a wall and stairs, and then I want space, so. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully that's accurate. Oh no, they're touching. There we go. I just don't want them touching, but I'm not sure I have enough room to do this on the scale that I think I'm doing this on. But it's fine. We'll survive. I'm also starting to think I failed at math. I think this is a bit, just a wee bit too much, powdered concrete. just a little too much powdered concrete. Okay, and then it's like, it's 3 over. Like that. Yeah, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite certain I actually know what I'm doing at all times. Yeah, I definitely made way too much powdered concrete. But, you know, these things happen. Let's go make a bunch of stairs. We need more stairs than that, for sure. Maybe that's enough, probably not. Okay. Little building platforms for the soul. Do 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 do. Huzzah! I think we'll make just the rest of these planks into stairs. Doesn't matter. Yikes. Or maybe not, because I messed that up, but it's fine. Do do. A booch 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 do do do. I think the map of this, like when I'm done filling everything out, is gonna be so cool. Why am I doing the inside first? Seems like a poor choice, but, well, it's what happens. Okay. Just casually marking things with torches. You know how it is. I'm gonna need a lot more than this. But we go! I'm gonna need a die roller if I do this. Yeah, it's gotta go straight from here. Well, maybe I do a cinch in a little. That seems fun. Oh, that's touching. Well, actually... Do I know what I'm doing? Probably not. Do I ever? I've ran out. There. Okay. So... that's the starting line. And we'll do this. I think I want them to be rainbow. That'll be fun. I've accidentally spread this out. There we go. Orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, white, and black. Perfect. Boink. Boink. We're gonna very quickly realize we do not have enough wool. But that's absolutely fine. We're gonna run out of purple so fast. But we have lots of sheep for this, and I probably am not finishing this today. This is like a little prototype testing session, I guess. Da da da. Oh, wait. Aren't these usually categories? Can I come up with this many categories? Maybe we take the white and black out. Yeah, methinks that, realizing that Pictionary's color tiles are, in fact, you know. Actually, no, we can keep that as a red tile, and then just, like, steal the end here. Because now black can be the starting... Actually, white will be the starting line and black will be the finish line. Perfect. And then... I guess we should think of what the categories are gonna be. Pink will probably be the one for everybody builds together. Like an all play. But that doesn't necessarily mean there aren't other all plays, because generally you kind of just, yeah. Some of them just happen to be all plays. I'm excited for this. I think this will be fun if I can get enough people organized to play this. Ba, 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 ba. 1, 2, 3. Just casually trying to count this out. 1, 2, and then there. I should probably just go look at like a Pictionary game I have. That's 2, and then red, then yellow, and then 3, and we've run out of torches. But that's looking good, I think. We're just gonna... We can grab these torches, probably. Because this area is gonna be lit up soon. Not back there, I don't trust back there. I'm excited about this now. Quite indeed. Question is, when are we gonna do it? Do I have enough influence to get people to come play my game? Oh, there used to be coal in there. I seem to have sorted it out. Well. I think we only need a stack. Stack times 4. That's 4 stacks. My goodness. I don't think I need quite that many, actually. But, I mean, we had a stack before. Just gonna casually yoink you. Sleep? No. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna need more blue sheeps, aren't I? This is gonna be a bit of a time. Oops, I've typed an E. I need a cornflower so I can dye some sheep. And probably... Oh, I have shears in there. There's a red dye. I think we have a lot of red sheep, actually, now that I think of it. A singular cornflower. Do you make purple? No, you don't. What what produces purple dye? Go away, purple. Blue and red. Of course. Of course. Well, I've got a red in here. But I don't think I have blue sheeps. Blue. Oh, you know what? I have lapis. That is, in fact, a thing I have. To purple dye. Should probably put some food in my hand. Yoink. That's probably good. Down we go. Off to the sheep farm. Supposed sheep farm. Okay, I don't need white ones right now. There we go. I got lots of red and yellow and pink. So that means Not much. That means I should go ham shaving them for myself. And then also check the thing. The thing when I do the thing, you know the thing. Jeez, I think I'm lagging. Because it's being quite slow to shave these sheep. Let me get your hitbox. Excuse me. Give me your wool, good sir. May I have your coat? Okay. How much I got? We're just gonna take half of that for now. We might need more, but... Oh, give me your coat. And I'll take your coat too, good sir. And yours as well. Hello? Okay. I find the taking the coat thing far too entertaining. Let's go and put some more carpets down. I'm excited. I like this idea. If you guys... Because I'll need to... Well, I guess I can make a, like a sort of dispenser hopper filling thing pretty easy. Skizzleman can do it, I can do it. I just failed to drink water. But yeah, I think I can make that pretty easy, and I just make a different one for each category, and life should be fun. Life could be a dream. Paradise. There we go. Look at that. I need orange. Oof, I have no orange. I don't think I have any more orange sheeps. That is not good. Paradise up above. I now have that song stuck in my head. I sang it as a joke. I keep missing. There we go. If someone comes here and I'm not done, which I won't be done for like a good while. Alright. I'm quiet because I'm focusing so hard on placing these torches. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. There we go. Perfect. The black one goes there. And we might actually have enough. Other than the orange. Okay, let's... And then pink. Sweet. Okay. I'm very excited about this, and the problem is now I'm focusing so hard on making my little Pictionary board that I've kind of I'm struggling to commentate. It's a problem. Oh no. Guys, guess what? I haven't edited any videos like I said I was going to, but that's fine. It's family time. Family time, family time, burp, 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 family time. I just made up a song as if it was an actual thing. Look at me go, guys. I'm phenomenal. That's so clever. Da da da. Da 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 da. Oh, I need the pink. I nearly skipped it. Da da da. Oof, I might need more purple. Da da da. Now we're just singing. Because that's what we do best at this place and time. It needs to be equal, don't it? Blue. Purple. Pink. We can make it a circle. Look at that. Yay! Pink. And then the end is black. Yay! Okay, I need just orange and purple, it seems. Can I do this and get purple? No. Alright. I have too much carpet. What's that look like? It looks a little funky on the map. I don't need this concrete anymore. Alright. Oh, we probably want to grab some flowers so we can make dye. For our orange friend. Oops. There. This is fun. I'm excited. That's all I've been saying for like probably the last half hour, but you know. That's how it be sometimes. I did that way sing-songier than I thought I was. I also thought I was gonna miss right then. You do not need to be that color anymore. Give me your orange coat, please. Get away from the purple man. There we go. Oh, we might have a bad time in a second. Do we have enough now? We might. Oh, actually I needed to dump my extra bits and bobs in here. What happens if I sleep in the sheep pit? Probably not much. They just walk on me. Alright. See y'all later. Probably. Don't actually know for sure. View. There is a song there that I was singing. I'm not quite sure what it was exactly. We'll make the same amount. And run all the way back here. Orange stops about here. Okay. It's gonna become much clearer what's going on here once I fill in the rest of the floor. There we go. Okay, I need more orange. We'll do that for now. Oh man, we only need one more orange? It's annoying. There we go. Look at that! Look at me go! Very proud of myself. Okay. Let's get some dark oak floors. Actually, I have no clue what the outside of this building's gonna look like just yet, but it's gonna be in a building. Maybe I'll make it like a toy store. That could be fun. We're just gonna dump that there, because why not? You see, I have so many dark oak slabs, but like... maybe if I do stairs and then the rest slabs. No, we're not doing that. That seems atrocious. Da 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 da. Burp, burp. And we're gonna use this for just good measure. I think I have dark oak up here. Da 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 da. We'll steal that and do this, and we might need more, so we'll just stick that in our inventory. Let's go do this. Ba 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 ba. I don't know what I'm doing. Just casually figuring out what the floor is gonna be. As you do. Maybe I'll terraform this out a bit. Because I do want it to be somewhat square enough. That's not right. There we go. I'm definitely gonna need more dark oak than this. Yeah, terraforming's gonna need to happen again. Oops, sorry. How far out did this go past it, though? To be 4. 1. I ran out of blocks right away. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can have it like that, I think. Because, yeah, that's gonna have to be like that, so we'll have it touch the wall in multiple locations. Seems appropriate. Supposedly. I'm liking how this is looking. I'm gonna need a lot more dark oak, it seems. I don't know why I thought that would be enough. It's always deceptive, isn't it? Okay. It's also because I'm used to building in creative mode, and I really don't realize how many blocks I use. Ooh, just that. Let's go chopping. Get some more. Because I have a feeling we're gonna need more. It's kind of boring to use those when you're alone on a server. That was one of my favorite things about Double Life, was that, like, no matter where they did it, because the server was so small, everyone would hear. That was kind of fun. Though a little annoying, I believe. Oh. I've had a slightly realization that I think I meant for the wall to poke out a bit there. And there. There, we'll do that. Doot doot. There, can poke out like that. That'll be flat against it. Till there, yep. Okay. Let's fill the rest of this in. I'm not necessarily gonna fill in the bottom there. I don't necessarily care that much. I don't think spiders can spawn in that size of a space. I think. I don't know. Do 7 first. I think I will like how this turns out. I don't know if anyone will play with me, but that's fine. We'll at least have, like, a playable thing in here. And I hope so, because, like, Andrew said he wanted to host events, and this is a thing that you can do events with. To there we go. I guess speaking of board games, what are you guys' favorite board games? I gotta say, my favorites are probably... Well, I used to really like Mastermind as a child, but I haven't played in a long time, because usually when I'm playing board games nowadays, it's with a lot of people. So you can only play Mastermind with 2 people. But I like it because it's like a pattern recognition game. But I'd say right now my favorites are definitely Pictionary and Clue. Though I still have yet to win Clue with my family. Do I want to make that wider? I can't really on that side, so we'll just leave it as it is. And now we fill in the middle with Dark Oak as well. Yeah, I meant to eat. Oh, shit. There's an apple here. Let's eat the apple to free up inventory space. What time is it? It feels like I haven't been streaming for that long, but it also at the same time feels like I've been streaming for a long time. So I don't know. I haven't really left space to build like a prompt thing. So we'll see about that. Because I can always have like an upstairs area that you go to get your prompt. Though that's not as open concept as I'd like. Come on, stop that. My inventory is so disjointed right now. It's so bad. Okay. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime. I was not sure if it was sunrise or nighttime, and it would have been weird if it was sunrise because I didn't notice it being nighttime before. I think I'll actually end stream soonish because I have to go to the washroom. I mean, I could just walk off, but I don't have anybody else here to interchange chat. And, yeah. I'll keep going for till 4. I'll make sure I hit the 2-hour mark for you guys. And also, because apparently there's something about ads. And them only like paying you if you do it for a certain amount of time. Which I didn't actually know that until I was watching one of Todd's streams and he was like, I must hit the 2-hour mark. So, which is like good for me, like I should be trying to hit 2 hours. That's generally my goal anyways. Oh my gosh. I'm misplacing so many blocks and it takes so long to chop them with my axe. Really doesn't matter. Oh, I said in my Discord, but I know not everybody in chat who watches my VODs and stuff is in my Discord. But I got a USB stick with all my old Minecraft worlds in. So I'm thinking one day I'll go back through all my old Minecraft worlds and have a little laugh at my builds and like the memories of them. I know there's one that's like literally a hot dog stand, and I remember I built it for funsies as a hot dog stand, but it was one of the first things I'd built, and I hadn't experienced a Minecraft night before. And I was in creative mode. It shouldn't have been a problem, but I was scared. Alright, this needs to get wet. We're being careful with this. Because I have carpets right there. See, because that's a problem if that went that way. There we go. This is an interesting sound to hear on repeat. It didn't reach. Okay. We're good. It wouldn't be that big a deal. It would just be annoying. Yay! Okay. The board... I don't know, the board feels funky. Just thirsty. So you'll like put an armor stand on here. Oh, I need like a dice roller. We'll stick a thing. I'm trying to think because I feel like I'd want to make it suspenseful, you know? What if I did it like this? So like these are redstone lamps, and it does a cool little like goes around it and then goes. Wait. I'm trying to make this cooler than it is. It's kind of a swirl. I'm not sure what I think about it. But yeah, little redstone lamps, like you press the button and it goes. Maybe I want it more like that, so it's more swirly. Like this. Thing is, I have no clue how I'm gonna get that to work. Or maybe I do it with a series of observers. Hmm. Um. Huh. Okay. 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 How do you make redstone lamps? Okay. I don't have enough of that. I think I can do it with the observers. I'll have to ask Tyler later, maybe. We'll try to do it, and then if I fail miserably, that's when we get Tyler, which is probably inevitable. Alright. The redstone's here. Silly, silly human. I don't know why I referred to myself like that. That was strange. Okay. Let's go. I don't think I have enough glowstone. It's the thing. Check there just in case. I have enough for 5. So we can at least, like, kinda test it. What's a block that updates that'll be good? Oh, because we don't really need anything there. I just need a block that'll update and tell the observers to go. Ooh, maybe I could do note blocks too. I don't know. Didn't I have like a barrel? Where did I put it? Use a chest for now. I don't know where the barrel would have gone. They should make the barrels into a different type of gift, I think. That's what I think. Don't you agree, chat? Right, chat? You agree with me, chat? Alright. I make my own entertainment. Okay. This is all gravel. I need a spoon for that. Yes, a spoon. I'm not sure I know what I'm doing. Is this even gonna work? Okay. It didn't light up. Does this, however, light up? Did I face the wrong direction? One second. Do I ever know what I'm doing? Oh, wait. That was accurate. Did I not do this? So I'm not sure I know what I'm doing. So what if I just... Yeah. What if I just do that, and then, hire Tyler to solve my problem. Oh, hi! Hi, May! I hope you had a great Christmas. I need to lurk and do things. Okie dokes, have fun lurking. I'm actually probably gonna end stream soonish. I'm not sure how soon. Like 10 minutes, I think. Stop typing E. I keep trying to open my inventory while I'm, like, in bed. Okay. So I clearly have no clue what I'm doing. But when do I? If we're being honest. This is when I know what I'm doing. Redstone? I try. Does this make dye? Oh, it does. What do, torch flowers make? I'm curious. Is it just orange? Yeah, it's just orange. How boring. Okay, what am I doing? That's what we're doing. Okay. Well, I did that. I don't think I had a dispenser, which I think I just need a bow for, right? Dispenser. Or, actually, I probably want a dropper, don't I? I need to make those. Oh, I just don't need a bow. How lovely. I need cardboard, though. Just 8. 8 pieces of cardboard, yes, yeah, Accurate. And we'll set everything up. And then we'll give Tyler puppy dog eyes. That'll work, won't it? That's, not a... that. There we go. Bop. I realized we did not need 8 of the cardboard. We only needed, 7. Look at all this. All my coppers turned green. Because I'm in the area, mostly, but also other reasons. I don't know what the other reasons are. Brain? Brain, what were the other reasons supposed to be? Yay! And now I'll tell Tyler to help with that. I'm excited. I don't know what to do from here. I said I was gonna go until the 2-hour mark. I've got like 4 minutes left. And I don't know what I'm doing. It's exciting though. I think this is a good shape. Other than this back bit is a bit odd, but like you don't see that from the front. It's kind of like a weird heart, but I think I might go for a brickish look for this one. Stray away from the like whites over here. I want each place to have a very unique design. Let's go place our copper in different places. I think we're doing good though. I'm liking, it's finally coming together. Like I had a long period of time where I was like, ugh, it's so spread out and it's so bad, but now that I'm back in the gist of it, I'm quite proud of myself here. Bomp. And then that, oh no, that's not right. Dooch. That's actually pretty accurate with you figuring that out. That's insane. Gotta figure out how we're gonna do this layering. Maybe we do that now. We'll just do a little bit of leveling and then end stream. Just so I can get that started, because I have a feeling I'm gonna procrastinate on that little circle for a while. Ba ba ba. Question is, what do I want the circle bits to be? I don't think it should also be copper, mostly because that's going to be annoying to get. You know what, let's make it dark oak, because we have so many of these here. And then I needed dirt. Let's just get a boatload of dirt, because we always need more dirt than we think we do when we go and originally grab it. And out we go. I think I'll continue to do a lot of little details off stream. I don't know. I don't know if you guys enjoy my my detailing efforts. Just to like here. Yay! Figured out a circle right away. It's gonna be like, how long across should I make that? But it's pretty easy to just look in reference to that there. Yeah, that was not right. There we go. We're just gonna level it slightly up each time. I think that'll look good. We definitely didn't need this much dirt, but I am always wrong otherwise, so we're gonna do this. It's gonna look so good. And there'll be docks over here, like a shipping port area. But I think I'll work out with Will how we want that to look, considering it's gonna like kind of unify our two bases into each other. I think. More dirt. See, because I would have just grabbed 2 stacks if I was trying to guess correctly instead of just grab a lot of dirt. And I would have run out by now. You always need more than you think you do. Why did I just randomly put some copper there and not connect? That's a strange choice by me. Oh. Any last thoughts, chat? Any fun things you did for Christmas? I know I was talking about weird traditions on my last stream, and I said like sometimes we just take so long opening presents. It's ridiculous. And I usually said like we'd go until like 2 p.m. Today, my family, we went basically all the way to 5 p.m. It was bad. We woke up at 8 a.m. And it's literally not even that, like, we need, like, we have that many presents. It's legit just we take so long to open them. Okay, in, and then 3. I'm just measuring this straight out. In 3. I think that's accurate. Okay, and 3. Is that actually 3? It is. Okay. That works. Do we fill that part with dirt? I feel like we will. Oh, and that did get rid of a lot of those slabs. Didn't feel like it, but I think I started with 2 stacks and a bit. And now I have less than a stack. Not much less than a stack, but at least I got rid of some of these slabs. Alright, now we got a mound. Boosh. There we go. It's a mount. Will it amount to anything? I don't know. I enjoyed that pun. Way too much. There's gonna be like flowers and stuff there. Maybe I should shave my beehives. Bzz. There's 3 of them in here. Eventually I'll breed more, I think, hopefully. Oh, that circle looks interesting on the map. Huh. Alright. Let's clean up my inventory. Toss all the dirt back in. One piece of cobble. And 1 piece of stone. Then dump this in here. And I have a lot of torches. That'll be fine. Alright. Thank you everybody for coming to stream. I love seeing so many different people in chat. And yeah, I don't have any mutuals live, so we're not gonna raid anybody today. Thank you for coming. Hopefully some episodes on the Radish SMP are gonna come out on my YouTube channel soon. I think I'm not gonna stream until I get back to school, so that's about a week. Ooh, that's more than a week. I lied. I lied, guys. I'm definitely gonna stream at least 1 more time before going back to school. Basically the 8th is the day I start school again. I'm definitely gonna stream before then, but I hope to spend all of the other off days editing videos. If I do that, hooray. If I don't, yell at me, chat. Please, yell at me. Make me feel bad. I need to edit these videos. Guys, I need to edit the videos. Please. Yeah, there's also be a Murder at Bears sometime soon. We didn't do one this month because the last Saturdays are all around the holidays, so like New Year's and Christmas, you know? Why am I doing that? There we go. Why aren't my shoulders rotating when I go back and forth? This is weird. But yeah. Thank you for coming to stream.